What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's down here, aka your gamer boyfriend. I am back with a new game this time. I promised y'all that I would start Dark Souls eventually. Well, here it is. I'm starting it. I didn't forget. Did not forget at all. I'm taking a little break from Toon Souls because a little something happened. To be completely honest with y'all, something really happened with my Demon Souls save file. There's been a lot of wildfires and stuff around my area lately, and shit kinda hit the fan, in a sense. So I am still playing it, but I'm trying to get back to where I was, because I kind of lost some data. So as soon as I get back to where I was, I will be picking back up Demon Souls. Well, yeah. Anyways, we're now at Dark Souls. Vibration down a bit, because I really don't like that vibration. Music up. So guys, usually I do magic-based characters in these kind of games. Because I just love magical characters in general. And as y'all see, there's quite a few new classes compared to Demon Souls. There's the Pyromancer, for example, which they use fire. Warrior is kind of new, in a sense, somewhat. I usually don't go for the night class. Don't normally go for the night class because, well, they start out heavy. You know what? I'm feeling a little adventurous today. So, why not try? I'll keep the calm in her face. Introducing Lady Diana.
In the age of ancients,
No, I'm gonna shut up.
the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty lords peeled apart their stone skills. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Chica, honey, you gotta put some foundation on that shit. Okay, first things first. Remove at least this. So now we are fast rolling. You can tell by how she's walking. These are just camera controls. They let you know what to do. This is the tutorial missions. There's the undead people. Yeah, there's a demon. Don't worry, we'll be coming back to him. Eventually. But unlike Demon Souls, I have actually played this game before and I've actually beaten it. So it's not exactly a blind playthrough. Yes, your skin is basically beef jerky at this point. Because you're undead. Okay. You see the weight there? That weight is what's causing us to do this. And that is not good. That is not good at all. You see the equipment load is 10.9 of 50. If I put any more on her at this point, she will literally be heavy. And not be able to, do these fast rolls here because, well, fast rolls and mobility are kind of important in Dark Souls. Let's carry on. I see you up there. If I look at the very top of the screen up there, you see someone standing. There's a door open, and there he is. Now, it is possible to beat him without your gear. It just takes forever and a day. Hang on a minute. Apparently I took too long for his liking. It's not uncommon you'll see this character half naked, especially the night class. Because, well, equipment load. You'd think they'd make a knight be able to carry a lot more, but they really don't. That's kind of sad. Oh no, it's our buddy. He dropped the little key for us. We'll be coming back here eventually to get that, because right now we cannot. First grab. Unlock shortcut. Now for the BS to start. They did open the wall back here. Hi, bud. What's up?
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, "Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know." Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite.
Yay, my little juice.
Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
We come back here later, and we discover some stuff. Not gonna spoil it for y'all. You hear that noise? Look. Either he offed himself, or he like he said, he was dying. So I'm gonna carry it with two hands at the moment because I don't have anything else to do. Whoa, hi. Chill there, Jumpy Jordan. Backstab. Yes, I'm aware. I just did that. You missed. Now you die. Nice dancer pose. Guess that was that hollow was a dancer in their life. Ah, the fog wall. Y'all ready? First boss battle. Dun dun dun. Hello. Okay. Your daddy. Good day, sir. Time for this blonde to bounce. To this side, it's one of these sides. Ah, this one. Hello. Give me that soul. Give me your soul. I want all the souls of the Grim Reaper, bitch. I am offline, right? Yeah, I'm offline. I guess that's just, you can see other players still. They just can't invade you, and you can invade them. Cutscene.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
In Lordran, level up and kindle up bonfires. Nada. Unlike the Demon Souls you have to find the candle needed to level up. In Dark Souls, you just gotta go to the bonfires. I'm going to use... No, oh wait. I think we're primarily focused. Jeez, y'all, my dog is going crazy. It is literally like almost, what, 3 a.m. almost? Yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. and she's decided to get the zoomies. You gotta love picnics, huh? Like I said before, she rudely interrupted me, Miss Ma'am. I'm gonna primarily focus on endurance. For a minute, at least. She's just gonna go crazy, y'all.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. There are actually 2 bells of awakening. What? Ring them both. Not much to go on. So...
As this guy's done, like, he's honestly kind of a fucking asshole. He's so pessimistic. And that is not the vibe we need. Yes, welcome to Lordran, y'all. Very creative name, I know. I don't know how the devs came up with that name. Fire bum bum bum. Hello. How are you?
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace.
Thank you for the copper coin that is pretty much useless.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Now we're talking Petrus.
Very well. Now let me only...
Make sure you learn all these things, because you're gonna need them. Of course, I need $4,000. Wait to 4,000 souls just to get it.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm. Come again. The effectiveness of the teach...
Yes, I'm over Petrus, thank you. As a knight, you already belong to the Covenant. The White Covenant, I believe. The Covenant of the White. Yeah, Way of White. Because that's kind of what your knight is. What I like to do, I like to go run around and gather stuff. Honestly, it's probably the wisest thing to do either ways. But do not do what I'm about to do unless you don't have much souls to lose. I don't, I have 10 souls. So I can do this. I do not recommend you do it. Okay, warrior lady. I see you with that. I see you with the halberd. See those piles of bones down there? Yeah, they're gonna come alive. Look, there's the raven. Hello, raven. How are you? I'm gonna wait him, because raven. And now my dog is pacing around. Miss Ma'am? Why are you pacing around? Come on. My dog is pacing around everywhere, y'all. I mean, everywhere. Anywho, yes, pile bones. They're gonna come alive. Unless we have a holy or a miracle weapon. We don't, currently. And they do hit quite hard. At least at the moment they do. I kind of accept my fate there. I got myself trapped. First death will be as far from the last one. Because, yeah, Dark Souls, if you don't die in Dark Souls, are you actually playing Dark Souls? You have to die at least once, bro. That's like a rite of passage. See that green flame over there? That is my souls. I can go grab them, but I might get stuck again. So I'm not letting do. So I'm not gonna attack these guys. Look at this. Yeah, there's big ones too. This Zweihander. Yeah, as you see, they will trap you, and they will kill you. I thought I could at least, get through them. But alas, I could not. The Firekeeper. Should reinforce your Estus flasks if you find Firekeeper souls. They can enhance your Estus flasks and make it to where they give you more health. Use them. Long elevator ride. Now, technically you can really go anywhere you want. There is no, canon location to go to first. Just be warned. Every location has its own difficulties.
Hmm?
Hi.
And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Rickett of Vinheim. I was once an established smith, though. Look at me now. Can you believe it? Hmm? What is it? Have you... Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
You can modify your equipment and repair it for you. And he also sells, well, souls, spirit magic.
Come back soon. Smithing helps soothe my nerves. Don't let me wither away out of idleness.
As you can see, this entire area is flooded. This is the this is the new Londa ruins, I believe. No, you can kill all these hollows if you want to, but they don't really attack you, so I just kind of just let them go. Let's talk. Transient curse. This is Sparta. If y'all get that reference, you get the reference. If you don't, well, I don't know what to tell you. As I see, I got, at the start of the game, when I was making Lady Diana here, you could choose a starter gift, just like you do in Demon Souls. I chose the Master Key, because you can actually unlock a lot of doors and get to a lot of places with the Master Key. Like there, for example. That is Blight Town. One of the most annoying ass areas of this entire damn game. You have been warned if you ever try going there. It is annoying. And there's a dragon. Guarding some goodies that I really want to get. He looks dead. But I promise you, he is not. The moment you grab one of those two items over there, he's gonna come alive. If you look. come back to that thing later. Because I don't think that's actually something you need at the moment. You can kill them. They're not that hard to kill. It just takes a lot. And on that very thin little ledge there, it's very easy for you to die. So, I've been warned to be very careful if you do try to attack that dragon. Because remember, just like you, that dragon was also undead. And now heading back up, because I don't remember yet. Back to the Wooden Shrine. Again, you can kill him if you want to, but he's also a little difficult to beat. A little bit. Especially at a low level. And plus, if you try to fight him, and you don't beat him, this becomes permanently unusable until he's dead. So, choose wisely. Time to resume my collectathon. Homeward Bone, that's a good item to have. Morningstar and Morna Talisman. Talisman is used for miracles. Cracked Red Eye Orb, that is used to invade other worlds. Lloyd's Talisman, now that is not actually not a talisman you can use. This talisman gives you miracles. Lloyd's Talisman prevents Estus recovery within a limited area, which means if you do an evasion, or if you yourself are invaded and you're confident in your skills, you can use Lloyd's Talisman here, and that'll prevent your either your invader or your invaded victim the ability to use their Estus flask to recover their health. So it's useful. And you see this here. Stora's straight sword. This is actually a sword to use, and you see the ox effects down there, and then the white one. That is holy damage. That means this weapon here can permanently kill these skeletal people. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I just got an Estus flask apparently from just standing still. Oogie. I was just going through my inventory here. But okay, that happens sometimes. I don't know why, but it does. Missed. Now you see how she's running, y'all? That means she is quite heavy. Her running like that means she's quite heavy, which means her rolling is not going to be as fast as is needed. So dodging is a little more difficult, because you need to dodge. You need to dodge a lot in this game. Either dodge, or defend, or block something. Or else you will just pretty much die. The little crow friend is right there. We'll visit him again later. For now, if you just start playing this game, the best place you start is going up. So this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going up, up and at 'em. But I realize the time. Not that much is a bandit. The time, however, I am running a little low. So until next time, y'all, I will be ending the episode here. It is rather late and I am quite tired.